Morning, morning, morning. Oh my goodness, I don't know if this will work. Maybe not, I don't know. What's everybody doing? It's Monday. Happy Monday. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my camera. Trying. Keyword trying. I am trying. Whatever. We'll leave it. Leave it. Good morning. Some coffee. All right. I gotta kind of hurry. I don't have a lot of time. I'm going to make this really, really simple. I am Christina with Butterfly Lips, and I am an independent distributor with Synergens. Right now, I'm putting on the moisturizer, the daytime, before I put on my makeup. I've already washed my face, everything's copacetic. Oh my goodness. Okay, good enough. Excuse me. I am gonna use the Color Corrector Tinted Moisturizer. I got kind of a fun color to try. It's a really bright color today. It is probably not going to last just because I've been kind of dehydrated over the last couple days. And so with the darker colors, if you don't keep hydrated, they will wear on the waterline a lot faster. Well, it's just good to keep hydrated. It's good for your skin, good for your body. And I, at times, fail miserably on that. There's nothing I can do to get away from it. We have got our Christmas tree up, pretty much decorated. I may do a little bit more, and then dumb me last night, my husband and I were putting up our lights, our Christmas lights on the outside. And I thought, oh, I'll add more. Well, when I went to do that, I blew a fuse in the Christmas lights. So now I gotta figure out where the fuse is and get that fixed. Otherwise, we don't have lights. And we did all that work for nothing. All right. I don't know. Just get it on. Okay. I really like this stuff because if you're not a huge person on having like thick foundation on your face, but want some coverage or at least like medium coverage, this is what you want. The Color Corrective Tinted Moisturizer, it's the best for that. I'm not a huge fan of putting a lot of foundation on my face. I don't have a lot of issues that bother me. You know, I have the rosacea, a little bit, but that'll be gone probably in another day or two. And so this stuff is kind of my go-to for quick slap on, go. Out the door, go. And like I say, and it's got moisturizers in it, so if you have, dry skin, it's really good for that. Okay. I'm hearing stuff. Browse. Mocha Java and Garnet. Mocha Java, Garnet. Tiny bit of each. I mean, well, maybe a little bit more, that guy. So is everybody ready for Christmas? Oh my gosh, I'm not. We got way too much stuff. Get her done, Mama. Get her done. Right? And this is their Shadow Sense, which you can use for so many different applications. It's not even funny. You know, you can obviously use it for your eyebrows. You can use it for blush. You can use it for shadow. You can use it to contour, to conceal. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's why I really like their Shadow Sense. That's kind of one of my second favorites, aside from the Lip Sense. Because it's just as long lasting as the Lip Sense. And these little tubes will last you for 6 months to a year. I've had one that's went past a year. So, you know, and for $22, I mean, that's not bad. You know, when you go in and buy, you know, all those expensive makeup brands and get, you know, 6 colors in a palette, and then you only end up using maybe 2, 3, you know, and you spent $40 or more, and you bought colors that you'll never use in your life, you know, and they're going to kind of go to waste. You know, you may end up using them and not liking them or whatever, you know. And that's why this stuff is so awesome. I'm going to try to be a little bit quicker here. It's Monday, y'all. I got to get up, get the kid to school. So I don't need to be perfect, I guess. I can be a little bit grubby this morning. Eye color, I'm keeping it simple because I'm actually going to kind of dual purpose it. I got Pink Posy Shadow Sense. And I'm going to actually use, I mean, that's just a drop, guys. And it blends so well. Once you figure out to use a small amount, blending is so much easier. If you use a ton of it, it will be really hard to blend. The key is to use a very small amount and then build it up, because if you use a small amount, let it dry, then go in and add more, it's a lot easier than trying to just add a ton all at once. Because then if you have a really super thick layer of it, it's not going to dry correctly. It won't dry, how should I say that? Not necessarily dry correctly, it just won't look right. And then it won't blend out good. I mean, that, there's not like a harsh line, you know, or nothing on there. See? Looks like I just put eyeshadow on. And I probably spent half the cost that I spent, you know, that I would have spent if I would have bought something super duper expensive. You know, and I don't have to worry about the flake out. I'm just putting a tiny bit of this Pink Posy on my cheeks, just so I don't look half dead this morning. Don't need a lot, because a little bit will go a long way. Totally use the same brush too. Oh, that bugs me. Oh well. Y'all, it's a zit. We have them. Okay. Now I'm going to do a tiny bit of pink frost, but I'm going to put that on my lid. And that's probably way too much, because if you've ever used this, it's pretty potent. Pretty stinking potent. Getting it on my brush here. See what I mean? It's potent. It's very potent. It's very pigmented. That's why I say the pink frost, you don't need very much. But I have got to get the kid to school. Got to clean up my house because it looked like a Christmas bomb went off in my house. There's decorations everywhere. It's just a stinking mess. Excuse me while I itch my nose. Sorry, guys. I had to. What time is it, y'all? What time is it? Okay, I guess to hurry a tiny bit. Hurry a tiny bit. Oh, I'm hungry. Hold on, let me get a drink. Oh, this is so good. So good. Who cannot live without coffee? Me. I have to have coffee. Life would not be the same. I'd be in a complete, absolute mess if I didn't have it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Dude, you would think I would know how to spell. I don't. I don't. Mm. This is a pretty song. Alright, anyway. Alright. Moving on. Okay, this is their lash extend. I really like using it. It's supposed to help your lashes grow. And so far, I have seen a little bit of an improvement. I do not use this daily. You know, I think if I was doing it every day, it would make a little bit of better difference. But since I only use it once in a while, you know, I don't think I'm getting the full effect from it. Y'all, it's so hard to put on liner. I remember back when I was a kid, this was easy. It's like I've had too much coffee. So my hands shake. I can't get the liner on correctly. Now, this is some old stuff that I have. I kind of have claimed it as mine, but it's the Undersense. I'm going to put a little bit of this on my lashes. And the key to this stuff is not to let it dry before you put on your actual mascara. And this is their new Volume Intense Waterproof Mascara. I'm just using the tester wand. I wish I had tester wands that look like that guy right there. Because if you've ever used those kind of wands, they're awesome. I slap that on. And that new mascara is also designed to help promote eyelash growth. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. And it's 46%. So that's stinking awesome. Yeah. Okay, there's eyeballs. They're done. Okay, last thing I'm doing is the color. It is a metallic cranberry mix. I'm not layering today. I'm actually gonna mix it, but I'm gonna do my own take on it. I'll show you why. It's cocoa, which is a very dark, like, kind of brown coppery color, kind of like cocoa. And then this is my color, blue red. And then also mine, it's icicle, which Synergists don't make this kind anymore. So there's very few distributors that have it. Morning. Oh, hold on, guys. No. Here, I'll turn up the music and you can go. We're gonna blast you with music. You sleep good? Yes, no, maybe so. I am gonna do probably about equal parts cocoa and blue red. So there's cocoa. I'm so sorry, guys.
It was her. It was her.
It's not me. I'm so sorry. TMI, right? TMI. Oh well, I guess we all do that, right?
Yeah.
You gotta. And I'm gonna put a little bit of icicle in here just to kind of maybe thin it out a tiny bit.
Oh my god!
Look at you. Don't you look fancy? Say good morning.
I look beautiful.
Alright, so there's our colors.
We're gonna see if my elf did it. Probably not. She's tired.
Yeah, I think she was tired. We were all tired. Ooh, this is gonna be a really pretty rod. Oh, well, excuse me. Okay.
From the people who brought you Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone and Home Alone.
Okay. Then I just wipe my lips with a wet washcloth until I use them. Okay. Alright. And you wipe off all the excess. And
And she
then
stole my mirror.
I'm hurrying it.
You stole it.
I didn't steal it. I'm hurrying it.
Boom, just Don't miss the Black Friday deals event. Click through or visit us
Bye.
on Costco behind Costco
Uh-huh.
Albany or online
Don't
at
hurt.
albany.com.
So that's layer one. And you do 3 thin layers, guys. The thinner, the better. Oh, that is going to be bright. Oh, it's not just my shirt. It's pretty. I'm not going to, deny it. It's got kind of a sparkly color to it because of the cocoa. This would be good. This would make a good fall color, because it's metallic cranberry. Right? And so you don't have to wait a long time to go back in, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Some of the colors you may have to wait a little bit longer just because you can feel that they're still tacky. If they're still a little bit tacky, wait a little bit longer. And actually, that kind of means that you've put the color on too thick. If you're feeling the tackiness. Oh. Go in one direction. Make sure you're not like taking this and going on your lips. If you're doing this and picking it up and going in one direction, that's all right. You just don't want to. It's not like a regular lipstick where you can go back and forth. And you will feel the little tingle, but it goes away. Okay, that is really blue ready. I think I put too much blue red. I think next time I make this color, I'm going to put more cocoa with it. Yeah. And maybe less blue red. Because that's a really bright color still. But I guess it is supposed to be cranberry. Last and final layer on the bottom. Yay! And then I'm done. And I gotta slam it into high gear and get the rest of my day going. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna do one thing here. I'm going to let that, and see, I have a lot left. Okay, so I'm going to put this up while that dries, and that is metallic cranberry. I'm digging it. It is a bright, fun color. It would be a great fall time color. Ooh, don't touch your lips together though, because they'll stick. And then the last thing that we do is we put on the glossy gloss. Oh goodness, excuse me. And see, it's still kind of tacky, guys. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. Put the glossy gloss on, and it won't come off. And even now, it's not completely dry, but even now, it don't come off. It's not gonna come off even before the glossy gloss. This is set up and designed to seal that color in, +2, so your lips don't stick together. And it's also got shea butter and vitamin E in it to help hydrate, moisturize your lips. And that goes through this color that you put on your lip that has bonded to your lip. So that is kind of what the gloss is designed for. The glossy gloss is the one with the most moisture in it. But Senegence has, a good, I don't know, like 10 or more glosses. There's Opal, Bougainvillea, Pearl, Glossy Gloss, Matte, which will give you a matte finish. But this, after it soaks in, it will also go to a matte finish. So this is why this one's so nice, because it's the most hydrating and it gives you a matte finish. Once it soaks in, of course. But yeah, they have that. They have silver gloss. They have diamond kiss gloss, which is a fun one. If you're really big into glitter but don't like the glitter particles, that's the one to get. It is a little bit more expensive, but it's totally worth it. Oh my gosh, yeah. Senegence is really, really cool. They have so many different, they just came out with a Wonderland collection for your eyes and your lips. They just had one. It was the Cowgirl Up or whatever collection. And they had some shadows and some lip colors for that. And those, of course, are limited editions. But the cool part is if you can go online and find dupes of their regular in-stock items to make the same colors, or colors close to what they had in those collections. So if you ever miss out on getting a collection, you can always go that route. So anyhow, thanks for watching. Take care. Have an awesome day. Awesome Monday. I'm going to have an awesome day once I get the kid off to school. Boop, boop. I got so much to do today, though. So anyway, you all have a lovely Monday, and take care, and God bless, and make sure you hug your family right now during the holidays. With everything going on in life, the fires and the tragedies stuff, make sure you tell people that you love them and care about them. And make sure you, take that time to do that, because that's so important. There's so many people right now during the holidays that lose their lives, and for many different aspects, many different things. And so it's important to hug the ones that you actually give a shit about. Just saying. So take care. Bye, guys. I'm out. Have a good one. Oh, hold on. My fat finger won't get in there. Bye.